Good afternoon, family. Once again, it's your DC dude. If you are already a subscriber to this channel, then welcome back. However, if you are new to this channel, I recommend that you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can stay in the know about where we're gonna go. What? Who's this? Introduce yourself, young man.
Hi, my name is Alvin. I'm his grandson.
That's what's up. Nice to meet you, Mr. Alvin. He is my little apprentice today because he is considering starting his own YouTube channel. Let's tell the people where we are today.
So, we are down to Washington, D.C. at Air and Space Museum.
Whoa, this little guy is sharp right here. So we're going to take a look at it because it's been closed, open, closed, open, closed. So we want to get to the bottom of it, see what all this construction business is about. Many people have been wondering what exactly is going on with the Smithsonian Air and Space Museum down on the National Mall. Clearly it's under construction, right? And also just as evident is that it's reopened, as you can see lines wrapping around the building. But the truth of the matter is it's been open and closed and open and closed and open and closed over the past few years. And when will this project be completed? So, in that DC Dude fashion, I had to go investigate and share what I found. Okay, so here's the deal. All this is a part of a 7-year, almost $1 billion facelift. So the museum closed a large chunk of its galleries in 2019 to start the renovation. According to a DCist article linked below, the 1976 building was simply put, worn out. The electrical system was out of date, the air conditioning unreliable, and the building's exterior stone warped. Originally built in the early 1970s on a somewhat lean budget, it was decided to gut the building and rebuild it completely. The plan was to keep at least a portion of the museum open to the public throughout the renovation. But then you guessed it, COVID hit in 2020. I remember it clearly. I remember when the tour guide company I worked for, we were about to get it in, we was excited, cherry blossoms came on time, and I think it was right around March 15th, the plug was pulled on the city. Like all the museums, all the monuments were shut down, air and space included. So that definitely affected the project. So then after that, the museum reopened and closed several times, closing down completely for the last time in 2022. I believe it was March 20 of 22. So the building has two wings, the east wing, which is the side closest to the Capitol, and the west wing, which is the side we're going to visit today. Now apparently this west wing has been closed since the renovation started in 2019. This will be the first time it has reopened. So along with the opening of this west wing came 8 new exhibits along with hundreds of new artifacts. Now the targeted year, let's say, for this renovation to complete is 2025. However, there's a whole new thing going on in addition to the facelift of the building. There's also plans for an entire new structure called the Bezos Learning Center. That's right, I said Bezos, as in Jeff Bezos. Why is it named after Bezos? Because he gifted the museum $200 million, the largest gift amount Smithsonian has ever seen. So yeah, he gets a learning center. And so right now they got a few different options that they're looking at. Check these out. Pretty sophisticated, pretty futuristic, huh? In any case, this Bezos Learning Center is slated to be finished by 2026. So stepping back into the present moment, as you can see, the lines are pretty long here at the Air and Space Museum today. As a matter of fact, it joins the ranks with the National Zoo and the Smithsonian African American Museum History and Culture for requiring a time-stamped entry pass. And by the way, this time entry pass does not give you carte blanche to the front door and just walk in there like I thought it would, because we had a 2 o'clock appointment. you get in line like everybody else, basically. And even though we got in line all the way around the corner, we weren't in line more than 15 minutes at the most. So again, if you want to know more about this construction project, this renovation, this facelift, like I said, I link below an article from the DCIST website that is very informative. But for now, we're just gonna step in and check it out. Y'all ready? Let's do this. Well, folks, it's time to get out of here, right, Alvin? It's time to get up out of here. Okay, so meanwhile, family, you never know where we're going to end up next. So if you want to ride,
just click on subscribe.